Greetings, folks. Justin Yarnell here from Columbus, Ohio. Question for all the tax representatives out there, CPAs, enrolled agents, even attorneys. When you're citing a case in an IRS matter, in an appeal, in an audit, maybe some other controversy, how do you know which case applies? The tax court is located all across the country. And then, of course, there are federal courts of appeals that are located all across the country. And then there's the United States Supreme Court. And so here's what I want to talk about today. When I worked at the IRS, we would often get, responses to audit adjustments from representatives, and they would cite cases from, all over the country. Tax court cases, U.S. courts of appeals cases, and of course the Supreme Court. But if they cited a case that was not in the Sixth Circuit, you know what our response was? Our response was the citation of the Golson Rule, which was established in Golson v. Commissioner in 1970, okay? And it's pretty established precedent in the federal tax community that the tax court where the taxpayer resides or where the business is located has to follow the circuit in which it sits. And so in Ohio, Michigan, Kentucky, Tennessee, that would be the Sixth Circuit, okay? And so if I'm auditing you or your business in Ohio and you respond to my audit adjustments citing cases from the Fifth Circuit or the Ninth Circuit, I'm likely not going to care. And so here's my tip of the day. Follow the Golson Rule and find tax court cases and U.S. Courts of Appeals cases out of the Sixth Circuit if you're in Ohio. And if you're in another state, then follow the law in your state's circuit, okay? And of course, if the issue has been opined on by the United States Supreme Court, then the United States Supreme Court is binding on all of the circuits, okay? Have a good day.